Hey, I know nobody's in the room yet, but I'm here. I'm here. Hi, everybody. I know nobody's here yet. Hi, Chocolate. Welcome back. I still love your name. I'm just going to hang out and wait for a minute. This is just black tea. For those who are judging that I'm drinking so much soda, it's not soda. But I'm having a little bit of tea. And then we're going to have, I do have a little beverage, a little beer for myself, because it's Friday night. How you doing, Chocolate? I know, I remember you. I told you to come first and remind me, right? So let's read for you before other people come in, so we get to have a little extra time. I'm good. It's been a crazy 3 weeks. I have been just with my children for 3 weeks. We drove to Arizona. We got stuck having to lock down for 14 days, you know, after being on a set. And some people got COVID on the movie set and then got shut down. So then we had to drive back and lock down. So this is like the last day of the 14-day lockdown. Yeah. So it was kind of fun but hellish. We had to drive all the way there 10 hours, turn around, drive all the way back. My daughter did not get to make the movie. So, yeah, it's been a long 3 weeks. And then my kids were supposed to, hi Mo, my kids were supposed to get picked up tonight, and they didn't. So then I was racing out last minute trying to find food. I tried to go to El Pollo Loco real quick, and they were temporarily closed down for COVID. Hi Kiki, am I saying your name right? Or is it KK? Kiki, KK. So hi everybody. Yeah, hi Jolene, welcome back. Nice to see you here, thank you. All right, so I was just catching everybody up on the last 3 weeks. Sorry, my hair looks crazy. I like over curled my bangs, then I got some coconut oil and then they look all greasy and weird. Let me light my candle. I was having a hard time getting on here tonight too. I had to try a couple times. It wouldn't let me turn the camera, so it was crooked, so I had to get out and do it again after racing to get food for my kids who didn't get picked up. And then the place I was racing to, like I said, was closed. You know, that's how it is being a mom and a mystic. I don't know if any of you guys have like double duty lives, just all that. All right, so how's everybody doing? Oh, I love you, Mo. Thank you for always showing up. I'm always excited when my longtime clients show up in a reading here, people that I've gotten to know over time. Sorry if I keep doing this. I know it's kind of ratchet, but I don't have any chapsticks. I'm putting coconut oil all the time. All right. Oh, I love you, Mark. Hi, Mark. Welcome. I was just updating everybody on my crazy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Hi, Taurus. All right. So you can always scroll back to the beginning if you want to hear my crazy update on my life the last 3 weeks. All right. So how are we going to do it tonight? Thank you for subscribing, Mark. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got beautiful messages today. I was telling everybody, this is not soda, don't judge. Not that I would care. If I was a soda drinker, I would just own it, you know. Because it's nice to have some vices. But it's just black tea. Chocolate was here first, and I told her last week who, you know, she was in the reading all night and she didn't get a reading. So I told her I'm going to read for her first. And depending how many people are in here. Yay, I'm so glad you showed up, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, my hair just looks crazy tonight. Anyways, I'm going to, depending on how many people are in here, right? If there's only a few people that I'm reading for, then I might do, 5 cards, little mini spread. If it gets to be a lot of people and I'm trying to reach more people, I might start doing kind of yes/no answers, to try to reach, to get to more people. So, Kiki, what's up, Kiki? Hi, Jenna. Thanks. Am I saying your name right? Is it Kiki or KK? Tell me. I don't want to say your name wrong. Okay, thank you, Mark. I am just meeting so many beautiful Leos tonight. I feel like there were like several Leos who connected with that video or found me through that video, so I'm so happy. Hi. So am I saying it right, Kiki, or no? I've never seen that spelling, so I don't want it. Okay. All right, good. All right, so I was saying I am going to do at least a 5-card reading for Chocolate. She's been waiting since I last read, which was weeks ago, okay, since my last live reading. And, oh, doodle bag. Hi, Hope. How are you, my sweetheart, my faithful friend and beautiful subscriber? All right, so Taurus, this is how it's going to go. Usually, I just kind of roll with whoever has been in the room the longest, because I'm still new and I still have a pretty small group coming in. So I try to just kind of, whoever has been waiting in the room and reminds me, I try to get to them. And whoever I don't get to, they have dibs on, this lighting is so harsh, the next, the first next readings of the next week. But I might also just switch to doing yes/no answers, like 1 card, so I can reach more people. So we'll see how it goes. All right, and I just want to tell everybody that I did do a full moon eclipse reading, so check that out, because that's for everybody. It's talking about the energies going on for the whole month of December, right, and further. And then I also did recently a pick a card reading, so if anyone is wondering about, is this my person, whether you're with them or not, is this the person I'm meant to be with, you can go do the pick a card reading, okay? Did you do it, Mark? Yay! Thank you so much, Mark. I love your vibes. I'm so happy that you're here. Dazzled of Empress. Woo! I love these names. Thank you, Mark. Okay, so we're going to get into it. So Friday nights, even though I'm drinking black tea right now, I do sometimes have, this is like, during these Corona times, this is like my fun and hanging out with like-minded, like-energy people and friends. So I welcome everyone to celebrate or have a beverage or whatever. Jamie, oh my gosh. Hi, honey. I'm so happy that you're here. That's exciting. That's an old friend that just found my live free reading and she just showed up. Yes, Spiritual Tribe. Hi, Pavitra. Welcome. I need glasses. I have to keep leaning in because I can't read. Okay. So here we go. I was telling everyone, check out the full moon eclipse reading. Check out the pick a card reading. You all know that I do all the signs every week now. Sometimes they come out, a day or so late, but they will come out. The ideal schedule I'm trying to stick to are water signs on Mondays, earth signs on Tuesdays, fire signs on Wednesdays. This week they came out on Friday. And air signs on Thursdays. This week they're coming out on Saturday. So because I'm a busy gal and a mom, sometimes they're late. But that is the schedule I'm trying to stick to. So keep an eye out for your readings, all right? And I'm going to plug myself later on all the stuff that I do. All the stuff that I do, the healing stuff, the reading stuff. But I'm going to save that till a little bit later so I can get into some readings here, okay? All right, so thanks all for being here. And same Kiki. Hope, do you know Kiki too? What am I missing? You know what? Because I'm on my phone instead of computer, I miss everything everybody says. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Wait, I have to see this. All right, I'm so glad everybody's connecting. Yay, so I'm gonna let you all chat amongst yourselves while I do some blessing invocation shuffling here. I'm gonna focus here for a minute and then I'm gonna get into the readings. All right, and I am gonna start with you, Chocolate, all right? And I am reading out in my office tonight, even though it's cold out here, because my kids didn't want to be kicked out of the living room. So I'm going to just keep shuffling to keep warm. All right. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, just be there all around us. And the beautiful souls in this room tonight. The souls coming in. Okay, Chocolate, tell me what you want to ask. And I'm telling everyone, I do have a McDonald's black tea here. It's not soda though, so don't worry about me. I'm not going to become diabetic. Hi, Tina. If anyone can fill Tina in while I'm reading, or anyone else, just if anyone wants to keep reminding on how I'm doing it. I'm kind of going in order of who has been in the room the longest. So I know Chocolate came in, Mark came in both right away, Kiki came in, Mo came in, Hope came in. So that's my top 5. I'm going to try to go quickly and, you know, keep it short so that I can read for more people. Okay, sorry, this looks crazy, but I can't find my chapstick. So I have coconut oil here, okay? All right, so here we go. Thank you, Mark. That is so sweet. I appreciate it. No soda during reading. I don't actually drink soda at all, but I might have a beer, but I don't drink soda. I just want to know how I'm doing spiritually. Oh, that's a nice question. All right, here we go. We're going to do 5 cards. All right, for Chocolate. Magician. Ace of Pentacles. All right, 5 cards for Chocolate. I'm going to pull a couple extra cards for you, love, because you were waiting weeks to get your mini free reading with me. So I'm going to get you a little extra. All right, so we're going to get the Chocolate with Jen. All right. And then one more. My goodness. Okay, so what I'm getting for you here, chocolate, is like this kind of, what's the word? Kind of like an obstacle course. You know, like if you're doing a video game, I don't play video games, but you know when you're playing a video game and you're kind of like, you know, explosion here, avoid, you know, like jump over this hurdle. Like there's this really positive force and positive energy running through you, running through your life spiritually. But yes, you are being thrown sort of all these tests, challenges, okay? Are you with me here? Yeah. You know, we have that you are, can you see? Here you are in your beautiful, open, trusting, you know, loving, high vibration energy, okay? And you're kind of like, you know, you're optimistic. You're up for everything, right? Just like, yes, I know that, you know, things have a positive outcome and I'm trusting my path. And then it's like, woo, you know, there's some kind of like things thrown in your path. These obstacles, I feel like they're here to kind of test you and strengthen you. I am keeping this kind of, you know, general, because we're not asking about anything specific like love, family, career. So this is general spiritual energy, okay? You know, when these obstacles come in, you kind of get thrown for a loop. I do see that it kind of gets you down for a minute. You have felt, you know, feelings of, yeah, thank you, Mark. Feelings of, you know, loss and sadness and like, you know, why are these things happening? And then you kind of pick yourself back up and you start running again with this very, very positive, thank you, chocolate. Yeah, very, very positive energy. This kind of like warrioress kind of, you know, running, jumping. You know, this is like arrows hitting the bullseye. You know, this like, you have this like bow and arrow and you're just kind of yeah, you're back up and you're going again. And then, whoa, you know, oh God, you know, then it's like suddenly dark and you're like lost in the woods and you're feeling afraid or getting down, like, what the hell, I keep trying so hard, and then things keep rolling in, and I, you know, it's hard, you know, when it hits this dark place, to keep this sort of, like, hopeful optimism that is actually your nature, all right? But then the spark comes back, you know, and spirit comes into you, and new opportunities and new optimism and new ideas come in again, okay? So that's kind of like the overall energy of what I'm getting for you spiritually right now. Like, you keep being tested, challenged, kind of knocked down to get back up again and like get stronger each time, you know what I mean? And like, it's kind of like, you know, I was talking about the video game, you know, like the more times you play, the more levels you get to, and you get to like more and more advanced levels each time. Obviously that's true for all of us, but I'm getting that for you spiritually, that's particularly true. You're being pushed, kind of almost pushed down, and put through difficult tests to strengthen yourself, so that instead of being like just optimistic but kind of, you know, easily hurt or gullible or fragile, you know, you're learning to be, well, I'm getting strong confirmation, like whole body chills on this, okay? You're learning to how to stay open, stay connected to spirit, stay connected to the all, to oneness, right? And not be so easily knocked down or gullible, or, you know, you see the obstacles coming more quickly so that you avert them. They don't knock you down anymore, or you just, you know, you get to higher levels where they don't even get near you. You know, you already know where you're jumping and where you're going and all that. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, Donna. Welcome. I gotta scroll back and see. Hi, Hope. Thank you. Why am I saying hi? I mean, thank you. Thank you, Hope. Hold on, I'm trying to read back. Hi, PG. What? You know your name. Hi, P. Garcia. I want to say your real name, but I try to not out people on here. You know what I mean? All right, so you're welcome, Chocolate, but I'm not even done with you. I got a little bit more for you, okay? So, yes. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I just read back over your comments, Chocolate. So I want to give you a little bit more, okay? Because this is what came out with the Oracle cards. Wow, I keep getting like really chilled up on your reading here, okay? These two cards came out together. All right, this beautiful man and woman, both in red. All right. Look at how this man is wearing, you know, the masculine Mars symbol. The woman is wearing the feminine, divine feminine Venus symbol. So this is like a totally divine pair, divine match. So I'm getting that if we're talking about love, the difficulties, the obstacles, the becoming strengthened, it's definitely preparing you for a divine love union partnership. I don't know, because I'm not doing a full spread, I don't know if this is someone you're already with or someone coming in. But this is definitely coming in. If you were going through a hard time with someone, then I see that you're going to be healed, okay, in this connection. If not, this is someone coming in. Look at this healing. You also have here beautiful 2 heart healing pink stones, okay? 1 rose quartz says love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. And we have also ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So there's double message here about heart chakra healing after, you know, hard or dark, difficult times. There's this heart healing preparing you for this gorgeous union, okay, divine feminine, divine masculine situation. And it's confirmed with my with my beautiful house and home card and the fish card. Okay, so you do have this spiritual connection with another person. There is something that's going to come into 3D, like not just, you know, there's someone out there, or you know you're connected, or maybe you know the person but it just, you know, never works. It's going to come into 3D, working in a really practical, beautiful, together, for real kind of way. So I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, this is coming in, okay? Very strong. So just know that everything that you've gone through, it is for a purpose. It is preparing you for this connection, okay? And there is, heart healing, okay, for you to do to prepare for this. So definitely carrying, you know, rose quartz or like pink kunzite. I love to wear kunzite. And, you know, doing any kind of healing work on the heart center, having, you know, beautiful pink roses, you know, wearing rose essential oil, baths with rose petals. Jasmine is beautiful too. Just all the self-love, heart healing stuff that you can do is helpful, okay? And, you know, you don't have to do it for the purpose of like rushing this connection, because, you know, you got to trust divine timing. But doing it just to heal yourself and to love yourself, that's how, you know, how you're ready to like be in a divine kind of union. Both people have to have heart healing for that to come together and stick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so I hope that was helpful. I went kind of long with you because I know you were so patient waiting. Yes, you see that beautiful sensitivity and that beautiful heart that I'm talking about? That's a very Pisces energy, and that openness and gullibleness, right, with the Fool, that's very Pisces energy. So that makes perfect sense. All right. So thank you, Chocolate. I hope that was helpful, honey. Thanks for showing up and being part of our little spiritual tribe here. You're welcome. Yay. Thank you so much. All right. So I think second in the room was Mark, right? Who I know you're busy talking to Chocolate, but I don't want to skip you. So tell me, what would you like to ask, my dear? Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. All right. So, because I'm not doing a big, huge general spread, I do encourage everyone to keep it to kind of a very specific question. So I can give you kind of the yes or no and some, you know, some additional information on it. The other reads are not going to be as long as what I just did for Chocolate. She had to wait weeks after, you know, being in the room for like a couple hours. And then I was away for like 2 or 3 weeks. So, but everyone else, we're going to keep it a little bit short. But, you know, it's hard for me to keep it short, honestly. Woo. All right. So, did Mark put his question up yet? Let me see. Okay, there it is. Okay. So, do you want me to ask about any of them in particular, Mark? Any of the jobs in particular? Or do you want me to just ask, are you going to get a job? Do you want to give it a time frame? Like, am I going to get a job within, you know, like a month or something? Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. If anyone is in the room and I didn't greet you yet because I didn't see you, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see. And if anyone can relay to any new people coming into the room how I do the readings, that would be awesome and helpful. Thank you. Someone, maybe Hope, you could even just like do a copy and paste thing. You know, like write it up and then copy, and then every so often just paste the comment again on how I try to kind of go in order of who's in the room first and kind of how I do it. All right. So we're going to see from Mark. Is Mark going to be getting a job soon? I'm keeping it general because you're not giving me specific time frames. So we'll just keep it kind of open. Yeah? All right. I'm not going to be reading you in here, but you can have a private reading with me if you want me to get, you know, a more extensive reading going on you. And you know what? Hold on a second, everybody. All right, sorry. I use my keys as my near and dear pendulum. I know that's weird to everyone when they first see it, but honestly, keys are the best pendulum that you could ever work with because they're all metal and you always have them. You always have them with you, right? Pretty much. Okay. So, there you go. Please tell us the truth. 8 of Pentacles. I just jumped out. That's a job. Okay. Let's see. The keys. It's just my car keys, and I use them as a pendulum. You know, Also, because I guess I'm just very sensitive to energy and it moves strongly through me. So every time I use a regular pendulum, it breaks. And like the pendulum goes flying off the chain. So the only thing that I've used that doesn't break are my keys. Though last night my my car door opener flew off. So that's broken now. Cheers, everybody. It's a Friday night reading and hangout. All right, here we go. A mango refreshing beverage. There's a little bit of a wait. I just cut the deck mark and we saw Hanged Man and Three of Pentacles. So, sorry, someone was calling in and I forgot to, I guess, put this on airplane mode. Does it look like the lights are flickering? My thing just started suddenly flickering. That's a name. Oh, it is flickering. Does it look like the light is flickering on me, you guys? Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Welcome, everyone that's in the room. Thank you, Kiki. Cheers, everybody and anybody who's enjoying any kind of refreshment or hot tea or anything. Getting cozy in your blanket, on the couch, whatever. Whatever you're doing to try to have fun and enjoy yourself. It's Friday night. Ooh, we have Six of Cups and the Star. All right, so I'm getting back to Mark. We did see Three of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely a job coming in, but it is taking a little while. But I know you didn't want me to ask on the timing, so I didn't. I'm going to get some more information for you. How's it going to go for Mark on getting a job? I don't know how long it's going to take. I know we're not supposed to ask specific timing, but is it going to come anytime soon? Is it going to be a good job? Is Mark going to be happy with his new job? Mm-hmm. Wow, yes. Yeah, Hanged Man again. But the first card out is the Magician. So this is very positive on being able to manifest. And so, you know, the more clear you are with the intention that you have, right? What kind of job you want, where you want it to be, all that, you know, clarity on your intention. Putting it out to spirit, you know, calling it in, whether it's prayer, affirmation, or just seeing it in your mind's eye all the time. All right, so doing that spiritual work piece, and then the other piece in the 3D, you know how the Magician is like as above, so below, and all that. So the 3D piece, obviously doing all the footwork, getting out all the resumes, and then following up with calls or emails or whatever. So if you're doing the above work, the below work, this is saying you will absolutely manifest what you want. I do see you, okay, so we have, you kind of want to go for it. You kind of want something new to come in and just, you know, you're excited, you're open, you're like, yes, let's make this happen. But I feel like kind of what I was saying with the Magician, that there still is this kind of possibly where you're not quite sure what you want. You're not quite sure, like, either where you want to be. Like, there's something where you're undecided, I want to say. Like, you think about it and imagine a lot, but you're not completely, like, you know, singularly focused. Does that make any sense? And so I feel like that's kind of a little bit having to do with the delay. Like, you're not quite sure where to pursue and put your energy. I'm getting that as soon as you get clarity on that, then boom, suddenly there's a job. Just kind of instantly, kind of out of nowhere, just suddenly, it's like you get it, you know, you get clarity, you go for something and you get it, like, fast, okay? So, I don't know if that makes sense. I gotta stop because I keep going past 5 cards, right? I'm going to get one more card for you because I can't help myself. All right. So we have the clock. All right. So I keep missing all the comments. Hold on 1 second. That's awesome. Hi, honey. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in here. We're all having our Friday night hangout, doing some mini readings. So welcome. Cheers. Okay. So there is, there is a little bit, like I said, of a pause with the divine timing. And then once you get that clarity and you're fully aligned with the direction I want to say that Spirit wants you to go, then it's kind of like boom. You know how when the hand hits 12 and the clock starts going cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, that's what I'm getting. It's like everything has to line up, click, and part of that lineup is you getting something that you're not getting yet, on clarity, on direction. When you get clear with that and you decide this is what I'm manifesting, like the hands on the clock line up and click, bam, that's how it is, okay? So I don't know if that makes sense, Mark. Yay! Hi, Mindy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here, honey. Yay. Thank you, Mark. All right. So I have to take a moment to coconut oil my lips again. I'm sorry, they're all chapped and I don't have any chapstick. Hi, Vicky. I am, you look all crazy. I am doing some free mini readings, okay? But I'm going in order as best I can on who has been in the room the longest. God, my hair looks crazy too. All right, and so if I can get to you, in the 2 hours that I'm in here, I do 8:30 to 10:30. Then that'll be awesome. If not, and people are in the room waiting and I don't get to them, then they're definitely first the next Friday. Happy birthday. Let me see. Hi, Vicky. Okay, all right. Florencia! Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Sojourner. Oh, you both popped in together. Are you guys hanging out? Aw, thank you. Cheers. Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. So, I hope that was helpful, Mark. Thank you so much. All right, I love watching the conversations that go on. Okay. So, it was Kiki next, right? All right, so Kiki, are you here? Okay. Tell me what you would like to ask. Kiki, tell me what you want to ask about your dad. Just like, more, you want to ask about his health. You want to ask about, yeah, so tell me what you want to ask. Look what just popped out as I'm shuffling. This is the daddy card, okay? So definitely we're ready to ask about him. But tell me what you want me to ask, okay? Real quick. Are you talking to me, Mark? You're so magical. If so, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, so is he a fire sign? Is he a Leo or something? All right, I'm just going to go ahead and read. I know you guys are talking. He is a Leo, right? Yeah. So I just saw, you know, when I cut the deck, we had the Leo man card, right? King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, which is very positive for health and all things, okay? So that's a really good sign. We'll get more information now. All right, so here we go. Things are looking good on a return to health. When I cut again, we had positive moving forward, 8 of Wands toward Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning in the physical, in health, in, you know, all things good and abundance. We have Hierophant, blessings from Spirit, okay? Ace of Pentacles again. I'm not making this stuff up. I know it seems like I just... again, health, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. All right, welcome back, Jolene. All right, so yeah, Justice, 9 of Pentacles. Like every single time I cut the deck, we're getting a lot of, like only 100% cards on return of health. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice, Ace of Swords, all beautiful, okay? Again, Justice, 3 of Cups. But I am going to pull some, you know, a couple cards anyways, but that looks really, really good. All right, so we're going to ask Kiki's dad. If I start like all looking shaky, it's because it's really cold out in my office. And I'm like, I wonder if you can see my breath yet. Okay. So, like I said, right? Things were looking good on every card that flew out every time I cut the deck. And, you know, so here's what I'm getting. 5 cards. So this is a really beautiful energy. Someone who is clearly full of love and health. This is like a sunny beach. So something here about getting out into nature, into the sunshine, getting his vitamin D, okay? So if he's not taking vitamin D, he needs to be taking vitamin D. All right, very, very important for the immune system and for, you know, fighting anything off, okay? So, right? The next card we have, you know, fear, all right? This is not talking about a real breakdown in health, like something serious, you know what I'm saying? Like 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, like... This is just saying, you know, there's fear in the situation. Like when you don't know exactly what's going to happen, you don't know exactly the outcome, it's hard to not be afraid, right? But what's really going on, there's stability in health, physical, solid, stable health in the future with 4 of Earth, 4 of Pentacles here, all right? It does take a little bit of effort, fighting something off, you know, adding some extra measures of defense, okay? And 5th card here, future outcome, is the Chariot. So this is strength, success, moving forward in a positive, strong way. This is some warrior energy. So absolutely, your dad is going to be good, okay? So, but yeah, he should do a little bit extra, you know? Because I don't know what's going on with him, I would say, you know, you can always come to me for a private reading if you want to get more, because I am also homeopath, naturopath, you know, herbalist, medical intuitive, and all that. So if you ever want to talk about specifics, I do distant pendulum energy testing. And we could look at kind of like what things are helpful, what things are not helpful, okay? So thank you so much, Kiki. And yes, sending so much blessings, love, and light to your dad and to you. And thank you so much. Yeah. All right. So, okay. So yeah, definitely reach out to me in a private, and we could talk about specifics. You know, even without muscle testing, I can tell you to look into some things like apricot kernel seed. I don't know if you've looked into that. Hi, Jolene. Thank you, thank you. I already said hi. I keep saying hi. So yeah, everyone that's in the room, feel you know, welcome to send healing, love, and light, and asking for blessings and healing for Kiki's dad. So we have jumping out temperance. Yeah, this is healing. This is alchemy, right? So definitely look into the, you know, look into ECAC. You know, I'm just saying this because if you don't come to me for a private, you know, I'm not all about just like, oh, making the money. Like, I want you to have the at least the most important information, right? So go look out the ECAC for herbal formula. And apricot kernel seed. And you can research online, like how, you know, protocols for that. You can order that stuff online, okay? And yeah, if you ever want to do private, we can do, get more specific, but those are the two main things that I would say to look into, okay? All right, so, thank you, sending you so much love, Kiki. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Mindy. Yeah, apricot kernel seed and ECAC. Okay, ESSAIC formula, ECAC formula, okay? Don't forget. Okay, so I think up next, is it Mo? Mo, is it you? Are you here? Cheers, everybody. Friday night reading and hangout celebration. Okay, I wish I just left my bangs alone and didn't curl them. They're so crazy. Let me see. Okay. Yes, Kiki, that's it. Perfect. Okay. All right, Mo. We're going to get into it. I know exactly what you're talking about. So, excuse me. I just burped. Oh my God. On camera. That was horrifying. I love this mango beverage. All right, here we go. Florian and Sojourner, are you guys still in here? Thanks, Mo. All right. So, for Mo. Oh, and hey, if anyone would like to super chat me, feel free. Is the super chat on? It didn't ask me when I went in here tonight if I want to do super chat or not. Like, do I have to push on a thing? I have tried. Thank you, Bonnie. I do like the watermelon one. It is delicious too. And isn't there like a sour something too? Okay. Did the chat thing change, you guys? I just went from top chat to super chat. I don't know if that changed anything. Is the super chat donation thing available? Because I'm still trying to learn and figure out how to maneuver my channel and do this stuff. All right. So if anyone can ever tell me what's going on there, then I'll know. Where did everybody go? Okay, maybe I have to go back because I can't see any comments. Top chat. Okay, so you're back. Okay, so yeah, I guess y'all could Venmo me at trinamountainmama. that would be awesome if anyone ever wants to donate a love offering. China, what's in name? I will. Thank you. What a super chat. Hi, Jane. I know I already said hi. That's what I keep saying hi to everyone. Okay. Sorry, I'm rambling on. Hi, Flory. Thank you. I'm glad you're still in here. If you see the dollar sign, it's on. I can see it. Okay. All right. Awesome. Surfer mode. Oh, girl, you know the deal. All right. I'm going to pull for you, too. I got your 5 cards. I'm trying to limit everyone to 5 cards. I'm going to get for you a Lenormand's Oracle card, too. Lenormand Oracle card. All right. And thanks and welcome. Welcome anyone who's recently come into the room. Whoever can, update anyone that comes in that I missed, on how I do the readings here. Thank you. I don't know if Hope's doing that or like. Jolene, oh, thank you. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. I really appreciate that. It just makes me feel good. All right, so here we go. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so here we go for Mo. So you know the deal, right? Okay, so first card. You know the truth of the situation. All right, you know the truth of the matter, right? Oh, the truth is this is an unconditional love, like never ending, overflowing, high kind of love, right? You know what's meant to happen. But yes, there has to be some karmic issues that are worked through and balanced, right? For things to be right and all that. And in the meantime, you have to go through the separation, the stress, the upset, the anxiety, the worry, and all that. And so does your person, right? So we have the limbo. It still is this, limbo. It's going to take a while, okay, for there to be some true awakening, enlightenment. It is, unfortunately, for the ego and for the personal desire, it is a period of sacrifice and releasing and letting go and giving it up to spirit and trusting and all that. If I do go further, but it was years, okay? We had a 3-year card, we had an 8-year card. Eventually, the next major card you get to is the beautiful union with the lovers, but that is down the road, okay? When I pull from the Lenormand, we get confirmation, like this is a divine timing issue, like I was talking about earlier, okay? Until both hands on the clock hit 12 and the clock goes ding dong because everything's aligned, both hands are aligned, okay? Then the freaking cuckoo clock opens up, right? It's a divine timing issue. Yes, this is the person you're meant to be with. All right, this is, it's meant to be, right? The two birds coming together, spiritual connection, spiritual union. But for now, this person is lost in their maze and they can't get to you and you can't get to them. Okay? So, I'm sorry, but you know that's what's going on, right? Are you there? Yeah. Yay. This, you know, full moon eclipse is definitely a time to be doing the work on releasing and giving it up and trusting and all that, you know? Like, well, I will say this. You know, I went through a thing, right, similar in the past, and I came to a point where I realized, like, oh, like if I did rush this person, you know, or in some way, you know, use my will or my mojo to, you know, try to rush this person along, and they had had the opportunity to go through what they're supposed to go through and learn what they're supposed to learn, you know, then I'd be getting the person back half-baked, you know, like a pot of beans half-cooked. And, you know, maybe 1 foot in and 1 foot still out, you know, and still not totally clear on, like, what the connection is and what they wanted and all that. So I was like, I don't want this situation back half-baked. So, you know, I had to totally, like, just go, yeah, you know, however long it takes, maybe I go off, maybe I do something else, maybe it doesn't come back together. But just trusting that if it's supposed to, it will, and trusting that, like, oh, you got to go learn some things, and maybe I got to go learn some things. Great, then I guess we better do that. Otherwise, you know, we're just going to be kind of staying stuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I just rambling on at this point? Thank you, Sojourner. Thank you, Donna. Absolutely. Oh, that's just because you're so open and beautiful and feeling and big-hearted, Mo. Yeah, good. Yeah, you got to come first. That's the main lesson for feminine to learn, right? That's good, Jolene. All right, beautiful, beautiful. So, you know, I'm always sending you so much love, Mom. And, you know, it's not easy. I know. You gotta just, yeah, be getting on doing your own life and, trying to release the person, even though you know the connection. But, like, yeah, if someone needs to go learn some hard lessons, then, you know, let them go do it. I love you too, Mo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jolene. Yes, I do feel like this is a common theme. Yeah, this is definitely something that we're all working on. Woo. Yes, yes, yes. So I think cards are getting wild. I think that unless I'm wrong, I think Hope is next. See, I mean, you feel the energy. You know what's going on over there with him. So, all right. Hope, are you next, or is there anyone that I'm missing that feels that they came in? Thank you, Mark. I know that it's 3 hours later on the East Coast, so I appreciate you staying up late. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for staying up late to come and be with us, Mark. And I'm so glad that you were connecting with everybody. And I got to see, even though I was doing readings, you guys talking about you starting a channel. So I hope that you do. That would be awesome. And then I get to watch you back. Right? Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you ever want to do a trade. Hi, Tina. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate it. All right. So Hope, Absolutely. I mean, I haven't gotten to, you know, have healing with you yet, but I can tell that your energy is so beautiful and high vibration, right? You're on a permanent vacation over here. So are you in Cali or are you in New York? It's going by so quick, I'm missing all the messages. Okay, all right, Jamie, you're next after Hope, honey. I saw your question, girl. All right, let's see. What was I saying to you? What did I say? Oh yeah, I was asking you. Okay, you're in South Carolina. I don't know why I thought it was Southern California. So, yeah, that's why you're in the time difference. I lived for a long time on the East Coast. I always heard beautiful things about South Carolina Beach area. But that's like a good, affordable, beautiful place to live. Oh, God, I have to constantly... You know, the thing about coconut oil, it doesn't stay on like chopstick, or you know what I mean? Because there's no wax. And I have to keep putting it on. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. I always wanted to go out there. Yeah. I always heard beautiful things about Charleston. Bonnie, you're going to move to the East Coast. Where are you going to move? I kind of had one of my parallel future, you know, paths. I kind of wanted to be out in like South Carolina or West Virginia or something, like playing the banjo. Keep trying to get back to learning the banjo. So let me see. I lived for 4.5 years in Maine and 7.5 years in New York City. So yeah, Maine is so beautiful. I love Maine. You're from Kentucky? My cousin just moved to Kentucky. New England is beautiful. All right. I definitely recommend Maine. If you can handle the winter and you're going to go to an East Coast place anyways, Vermont is beautiful too, though, if you like lots of snow. Aww. Okay, so you guys can keep chatting amongst yourselves. Of course, I'm going to come focus on Hope. All right. Are you ready for the colds? Oh, you're going to get the cold. Didn't they just have like a freaking blizzard there? And the people are like up to here in snow. You better get yourself some, have you lived on the East Coast before? Thank you, Mark. Right? Yes. New York City was like my second home because it was like I was young when I moved there. I spent my 20s there. Maine has way less snow if you are over near the coast, which is where, you know, most of the towns and cities are. You know, all those towns that run up and down from Portland, they're near the coast. They have way less snow than Vermont, okay, because of the ocean. So, like, I loved living in Maine. Oh, my gosh. You don't have as much, you still have autumn color, but not as much as Vermont. If you like to be in, like, the rolling hills with lots of snow, that's Vermont. Like, if you like to be able to go to the ocean also and have like the beautiful idyllic country life, then Maine. Okay. All right, so the moon. Okay. All right. You're not going to believe this reading. I don't know why I thought you were in New York, Mark. Probably because when people say East Coast, I think of New York. Connecticut, I don't know. It's definitely more. It depends on what you like, you know. Yeah, I never thought about moving to Maine until I did, and then once I lived in Maine, I was like, I wouldn't live in any other East Coast or New England. I wouldn't live in any other New England state personally over Maine. I always had a thing for Philadelphia though, but that's not New England. You know, that's if you don't really want to be in the snow. You want to be kind of in a city, small, you know, smaller city. I hope I didn't know you're from Connecticut. I'm like, I don't know about Connecticut. All right. Just giving you my take. New York City, I mean, it's been going through a lot of shit this year. So everyone says, oh, it's changed, it's different. It was changed after 9/11. Now it's even more changed, but still, New York is always New York. There's such a big, like, heart and pulse in New York. And I'm just giving my opinion. Of course, everyone is welcome to give their opinion here. All just only love and light. No, like, you know, only with positive intentions. But just to give you feedback, if you're curious, if, you know, you're looking out there, and I lived out there myself also, and, you know, went to all those states and all that. Like, Maine has a very 100 years ago, independent, tough, like, wilderness homesteader kind of people that kind of, you know, like lobstermen and like just people who build their own houses, like out in the middle of nowhere in the snow, like that kind of energy. It's this very strong, rustic, otherworldly, like you've left the world. It's like even when you cross the bridge and go into Maine, it says you've entered vacation land where everything's magical. There's just, it's like you go through like a time tunnel. So that's how I feel about Maine. It's like beautiful, and there's no place like it. The other New England places are a little bit more in modern times, like a little more suburban, just a little bit more kind of regular and less like majestic. You know, it's wild in Maine. Like the trees are super tall, the flowers are really tall. You know, if you own a meadow or land, like it's just solid, like daisies and black-eyed Susans and just wild blueberries and wild roses everywhere. It's on a whole other level. And then, you know, the other places are more suburban. Not New Hampshire. Vermont is very, like, you know, just nice. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm rambling on. So I'm going to get to your reading, Hope. It's beautiful. It really is. Oh, that's what I was trying to say before I went off on this tangent. Do you have some lamb's wool long johns? Do you have lamb's wool long johns? That's my question. Because if you don't, you better get some. There's nothing more important, there will be nothing more important in your life if you're going to live in Vermont or Maine or New Hampshire. Like, if you're in New York City or something, no, you're fine. But if you're out in the woods in the snow like that, I'm telling you, it gets down to like -10 degrees. it's like a second skin. You never take them off. The first winter I was there, I didn't know that, and I was suffering. And then finally the locals told me. Someone even gave me a pair as a gift. And they just said, you don't take these off unless you're going to shower. You just keep them on. You just take your clothes off. You just put your pajamas on top of them. You just keep them on like a second skin. That's no joke. And that's the most important tip if you're moving out there that you'll ever hear. Okay. So hope, honey. All right, you're not going to believe this spread, all right? First card out is the Lovers. All right, true love. Enough said. The Sun. You're welcome, Bonnie. Good luck. I hope you love it out there. The Sun. The Hermit. Okay. So this connection is very, very active and real. The love is mutual. It makes both of you happy, the connection. Someone here just needs to go off alone, figure some shit out. You know the deal, right? Doing some soul searching. Someone's got some toxic issues. But also this is the unbreakable bond. You know, I'm not even going to go into the specifics of the toxic issues because you know, and I don't want to out you in any kind of real personal way, right? So just obviously this can play out in different kinds of ways. We all know what ways it plays out for us, right? So this is speaking on that, but it's also speaking on like that you guys can never get over each other. This is a very unbreakable, obsessed kind of love, right? It is coming back around. Definitely coming back around. Someone's coming back around with a cup of love, right? This one came out next. Thinking about each other from afar. You know, someone's trying to make a decision on the fence, had to go off alone, think about shit, ponder, and try to make a decision, right, about like what they want, this or that. Could be, you know, this person or that person. All right, there is a decision that's going to be made regarding you, and it has to do with a very serious, long-term commitment or marriage. Okay, Spirit is in this situation. There are blessings here. So I know, that's looking very, very positive. Yeah. Flurry, your message is hilarious. Okay, good. Are you talking about the long johns, Bonnie? You're gonna put in the Amazon cart? I love it. Just make sure you get good quality ones that are soft and like comfy to wear and not itchy. That's why they have to be like the, what's the name of the wool? It's a particular kind of soft wool. It can't just be any old wool. Nobody wants to wear that scratchy wool. Oh. I know, Hope, right? Yeah. Yeah. He is making a decision, and it looks, you know, like he is definitely coming your way, okay, with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. So, this is looking really positive, right? You know, that's crazy with what your current situation is, you know what I mean? But it's not really that crazy. You know how these situations are, right? They look one way, you know, and you're in separation, and then bam, they're like suddenly a whole other way, right? Hi, Denise. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Hi, Diane. Sorry, I keep touching the screen because I'm on my phone, not my computer, and I have to scroll through to see your comments. All right, so, all right, that's it for you, Hope, honey. I didn't even pull the Oracle cards because that message was just like, bam. You know, it doesn't need anything. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always being here, but no pressure. All right, so, oh, you're the best. Thank you, Hope. Yay, you're welcome, Bonnie. Okay, who is next? Does anybody know? Is it Jamie? Is it my Jamie? Anybody? Geeta? Did I miss Geeta? I didn't even see Geeta in here. Hi, Mindy. Is there a Geeta in here? Sorry, you guys. Someone keeps calling in because I didn't put on airplane mode. What happens when that happens? Like, am I frozen, or do you see me like just answering, like turning the call off? Hi, Geeta. Hi, Tina. Again, you're the 6th. Okay. I freeze. Okay. Thanks. It buffers. Okay. All right. Hi, out of the woods. All right. All right. Sorry. Someone keeps calling me obsessively, and I forgot to put on airplane mode. So, what was I just reading? Okay, here's your question. All right, Aquarius and Gemini. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Right? All right. So I'm going to read for Geeta. Then anyone else who feels that they were in here early on and that they think that they're next needs to put it out there, okay? And I do want to try to get to Jamie. So anyone else that feels that they were in here pretty quick, let me know. All right, so we're going to first read for Geeta and P, right? Is it P? Thank you, Mindy. I don't know if you're saying love you to me, but if you are, I love you too. Bonnie, that would be awesome. That's wonderful. I would love to read with you. His initial is P. Okay. So yeah, anybody who wants to have a private reading with me, email me. I think it is trinamountainmama @gmail. Okay? All right, so here we go, Geeta. Does anyone know the time? Can anyone tell me the time? It says $19. Did someone else super chat me? That's so cool. I don't know how to see who. I want to say thank you, but I don't see because I'm not on a computer, I guess. Anyone who super chatted me, thank you so much. Feel free to tell me so I can thank you specifically. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate your patience. Thank you for being in here. Bonnie, yeah, we'll read for you. We're gonna get you some clarity, girl, okay? Alright, sorry, I'm scrolling through again. I know that's annoying everybody. Sorry. All right, Mark, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Mark. This phone, okay. I'm going to get to you in a minute, Jamie. I'm going to first read for Geeta. Sending you love and light too, Mark. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had to catch up there on those messages. Oh, thank you, Geeta. Oh my God, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, whoever was putting up the info on how I read, if you could do that again for Honey and everybody who's asking, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mark. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate that. That's beautiful. Thank you. All right, so sorry I have to go, back and forth here. Here we go. I so much. Please tell us the truth. Please tell us All right, things do look positive for you, Geeta, okay? Yeah, what I want to say is a couple things, okay. First, things look very positive. There's a lot of free will in the situation though, okay? Because we don't have like an overwhelming amount of major arcana here, all right? It's not like, at this point, it's not like, okay, this is going to happen no matter what. Like, no matter what you do, no matter what this other person does, you're going to keep being slammed back together. Like, it's out of your hands. No, there's definitely free will in the situation with this many minor arcana, okay? So I do feel like this is something where over time you both will have to fully choose it. There is, overall, there's some good energy, okay? I'm going to go in order. So first we do have some romance and love here with the Knight of Cups. All right, so definitely this person has some romantic love feelings here for you, okay? But there is this energy of just kind of like going away. I don't know if someone's traveling a lot, or there's just like periods where it's kind of like there's the romance, but then you don't hear. Or, so I don't know if you want to give me feedback on that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. This kind of like, it could be an off and on thing, or someone's traveling, or someone's trying to pace this. They come in, they have the feelings, they go away because they don't want it to get too strong and serious too fast or something. Okay, both Scorpio moon. Woo! That's very compatible. Okay, Aquarius and Gemini both with Scorpio moon. But that's some intensity, like, whoa. As far as, and that could be what this kind of back and forth off and on energy is that you both are air signs, okay, that like it a little detached. And then when you start feeling it, you both have this really intense need for intimacy, also with Scorpio moon. Then you start feeling it, feeling intense, and then your air sign energies are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you next week or something. Yeah, okay. So let me just see what you said. Hold on. Hi, Sean. Welcome. I'm good. How are you? Okay. Okay, so hi, Toya. Okay, so that's what I feel. The off and on, that's what I was going to say. There's no negative energy. Like, I don't see, like, fights and breakups and, like, that kind of off and on. It's just like, oh, you know, I start feeling the love, start getting emotionally in it. And then, okay, time to go away. You know, got to keep things kind of light, you know, and go off, you know, and have other experiences or other adventures, whatever. But then, like, comes back to, like, but wait, you're kind of everything that I want. You know, you're some kind of wish fulfillment. You know, this is like the ideal honey, okay? With 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person kind of, you know, keeps coming back to that, or you to that with them. So I feel like it's balanced. I feel like you're both similar. You both want some kind of detachment, and you both want some intimate, strong connection. So I feel like the back and forth is kind of mutual. You both kind of want to keep the emotions balanced and in check or whatever, okay? But we do have a divine partner here, okay? This is a magical, like, ooh, that's the one kind of feeling or connection that you have here with him, okay? But we do have the back and forth on the fence. I know I went past 5 cards. I couldn't help myself. And I feel like it goes back and forth. It's on the fence, but then there are these periods, bursts of it moving forward. And there's a lot of potential for a long-term commitment and you guys building something together here. You know, but there still is someone who wants to kind of keep it open or keep it light or whatever for now, okay? So eventually, after these kind of periods, we do have, you know, the Emperor, someone who eventually does want a serious commitment. So I don't know if any of that is making sense or connecting with you. Thank you, P. I always want to say your name. All right, have a good evening, honey. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, thank you. So then, yeah, maybe that's all it is. Because I don't see, like, negative energy between you guys or, like, actual breakups. It's just this kind of, like, coming together, going away. It looks good. I feel like it's kind of a slow forward burn, you know. And it is coming ultimately to a long-term commitment. So I hope that made sense. Thank you so much, Geeta. Beautiful. I appreciate it. All right. So how's everybody doing? Thank you so much, Geeta. How's everybody doing? What time is it? Can anyone update me on that? I don't have a clock in here. Is it 10:16? Is that what it is? Okay. Are you guys talking to me when you say you're amazing and awe? Because if so, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh. You don't even know. I've been feeling down on myself with this whole trying to build a YouTube channel. Lordy. So I really appreciate the love and support. I really do. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone, for all your high vibes and love. And yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. So anyone who's come in the room that I haven't said hi to, cheers, hello, happy Friday night. I hope you're all good. Thank you, Mark, so much. Jamie, thank you, honey. I'm going to read for you. Okay? And it is 10:16. So I try to keep my commitment to myself to cut off at 10:30. Sometimes I go longer. But since my kids are home tonight instead of off with their dads like they usually are, I am going to cut off at 10:30 tonight. Because I still, have them here. Love and light to you too, Mark. Thank you so much. Hi, Vanessa. So I do want to say, if you were in here all night and you did not get a mini reading with me, please do come back next Friday night and tell me, come into the room first thing, right when we start, 8:30, 8:40, and tell me that you were here last week waiting and you didn't get a read, and you will be first, okay, honey? And if you can't wait till next Friday and you want to have a private with me, that's super easy to do. You just email me, PayPal. We could even do a mini. Uh-oh, my phone's going to cut off. Shit. I gotta plug in my phone. Hold on before it cuts off. But yeah, you can always easily do a mini with me. 20 minutes, $40, if you want something short and you don't want to wait. Okay, hold on. I have to plug my phone in so it does not die. Okay. Up close and personal, showing all my my flaws. Okay. All right. So we're plugged in. We're good. We're gonna read from my doll Jamie, who I haven't seen in so long. I miss you. All right. So yeah, honey, definitely you'll be one of the first, if not the first, next Friday, if you don't want to do a private this week. Okay. And everyone, I just want to remind you again, please do check out the full moon eclipse reading. You can check out the pick a card reading I just did. If you are wondering about, is this person the one for me, and you haven't gotten a read from me yet. And of course, check out your signs and, your person's sign and whatever, your love interest sign. If you would like a distant healing, karmic cleansing, contract removal, custom vibrational remedy, those are flower essences. Oh my gosh, I'm burping. If you like a custom remedy, if you would like a health and wellness consultation, for those that are new in the room, I am also a naturopath, homeopath, herbalist, medical intuitive. Okay, so I can do consultation and distant reading for you with my pendulum as well. And then if you'd like an astrology reading, a tarot reading, I do specialize in relationship analysis with astrology as well. So any and all of that, did I say contract removal, karmic cleansing? I think so. Just email me at trinamountainmama@gmail.com and tell me what you'd like. And I can book usually soon, within like a day or two, and my prices are good, okay? So thank you all for being here. If anyone's leaving the room, I just want to say so much gratitude, love, and light, and blessings to everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'll see you next Friday night if you want to stop by again. And otherwise, sending you guys all so much love and light. And I'm going to read for Jamie now. I love you. Thank you, Hope. Jamie, what's your question, honey? I know you probably already said it, but it's way up there now. So just one more time. Thanks, Hope. I'm like reading all out to myself. All right, Jamie. Girl, tell me your question before we get to the end. I'm going to start doing my tune and waiting for the question. All right, is Jamie here? Did she fall asleep? Or did her phone cut out? Okay, I see your question. All right. Here we go. We're going to ask. Thank you, Bonnie. Mutual reciprocal relationship and future. So I'm doing the 5 cards, not the full spread. You know we can always do a full spread another time, right? I know I said 5 cards, but I'm doing a little bit more. I help myself. All right, I pulled more cards for you. I couldn't help it. Okay, so I definitely see a relationship, yes, in the future. Is it going to take a little while? Yes. All right, because we do have in the future, okay, we have both the Star and the Hanged Man. Definitely the Hanged Man is, you know, a waiting period. And the Star as well. You know, Star is wish fulfillment, but it's not like immediate gratification. This is something you've been wishing for, you know, and waiting for. But you do eventually get wish fulfillment, okay? I do see there's definitely a romantic love, a partner coming in. But, you know, there's this heartbreak that you have to get over first. This can be saying different things, okay? There could have been heartbreak that went on that had to do, you know, with a love partner and children or a child. It also can, and that's still, like, there's still a wound that has to be gotten over. This can also be saying that you are choosing people, okay, or being attracted to people who have nothing much to offer, okay? Like, they're giving you crumbs, right? So you end up hurt because you choose people that are not showing up for you as kings or even knights. They're showing up as kind of like immature or kids, or just, they just don't have that much to offer or give. And so you end up getting hurt, okay? So here we have, you're going to get a divine partner, someone that's magical that you really truly want and love, when there is a major lesson here that is learned, okay? I'm getting that there's a repeat lesson that you are needing to get the message on, that you're needing to graduate from a situation. I think it has to do with, you know, taking crumbs, okay? Or focusing on people or having crushes on people who are not the ones that are going to give back to you. When that lesson is learned, you level up to this kind of whole other level of reality, where you're like, hello, I am the woman dancing on top of the world. I have it all going on. I'm the fucking bomb, okay? When you are leveling up to that level of reality in a strong way, where you're just like, not just like, I know I'm beautiful, but, you know, I'm still hoping on these crumb givers. No, this is like, I know I'm beautiful, and like, don't even waste my time, okay? Like, I don't even, that doesn't even interest me anymore, okay? So when you're getting to this level with the world, then we have this divine partner, this magical, sexy dude coming in, okay? It's a wish fulfillment. This can be a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius could be a Capricorn, could be a Pisces. We have Pisces here a couple times. You know, I don't usually go off on the signs, but I'm going to give you just kind of like the energies that are coming up here. So I do see also that there is like, sorry, I'm just like freezing, so I'm kind of like all shaking here. My office, freezing my ass off. So here, you know, you've been hurt. So again, it's like you got to heal your heart chakra. You have to be relaxing. How do I say it? Relaxing your guard with the right people and putting up your guard with the wrong people. Okay? So, because we do have people around that are like maybe super sexy but freaking toxic or addicts or assholes or whatever, right? So, thank you, Mark. So, I'm getting that. I'm getting, okay, you got to get all in your sovereignty, in your power, in your wisdom, okay? So, again, you know, you're getting into this higher frequency, higher level of your self-worth and not going as much for the people with the red flags is what I'm getting. Like, that's, like, the reason it's taking so long, okay, it's not on spirit. It's not that there's no people out there for you, okay? It's that there is some kind of lesson here for you to learn about how awesome and beautiful and magical you are so that you can call in this divine partner where you guys are on the same frequency and they see your worth because you see your worth. All right, sorry, I'm not trying to harsh you on this topic, right? But eventually here we have a divine partnership, a beautiful union, a marriage. Someone is coming for you. Why? Because, Cancer girl, you got your shit together. You know what you want. You have your mind and emotions all aligned with your higher self and your intention. And you're going in the right direction. And so this can come in, okay? So yes, there's absolutely a beautiful divine partnership ahead. There's a marriage ahead. There's a wish fulfillment ahead. I'm just getting, you know, learn the lessons and do your work on truly, truly valuing yourself, cutting out any kind of, you know, BS energies, you know, and getting where you're just like, so that you don't have to keep waiting. I'm getting that's a self-imposed waiting, okay? Does that make sense? Are you with me, girl? We say toxic at the same time. Leo fire, bring it. Yes, thank you, Mark. Yes, amen, right? Absolutely. It's very strong. There's definitely someone coming for you. Absolutely. I feel like the universe is just waiting for you. I'm talking about Vegemite. Oh my God. Are you there, Jamie? Does that make sense? Where'd she go? All right, so I know. I love your beautiful, awesome, creative life, right? Just you heard it. You heard the message. All right. Keep baking it up, cooking it up nice. Jamie is like an awesome cook and baker. All right, thank you so much. I love you. I hope I get to see you sometime soon in the near future, right? All right, guys. So, Thanks for all of your participation, your beautiful energies, and your patience, and all the amazing high vibes that you all bring into this room. I love it. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all soon next week if you feel like coming back. And again, email me if you'd like any of my healing or reading services. Please do share any of my videos that you feel called to share so I can reach more people, build this channel, and please do comment. I love to get the feedback on what you like, what you don't like, and all that. All right, thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, everybody. Mwah. Sending you so much love and light and blessings. Have a beautiful weekend. Oh, you are getting there. Totally. Totally. I mean, I love that reading for you, though, because it's like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. And you have a lot of power in the situation. So, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Mo. Love you, too. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Sean. Who else is still in the room? I don't know. I think that's everybody that's in here, right? I don't know. Maybe some people aren't talking. All right. Anyways, it's hard to go because you guys are all so beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm going to click out. God, my eyes are turning all red. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'm tired. Have a good night. All right, guys. Bye.